Imagine this. You're sitting in a restaurant, the waiter is standing in front of you, menu in your hand, and suddenly your brain forgets every English word you know. The waiter is waiting, your friends are watching, and you're thinking, should I just point at the menu? Well, today we're fixing that. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Communication Star. I'm your host, Rohan, and this podcast is where we learn English through real conversations, relaxed, natural, and sometimes a little funny. Today's topic is something we all face in real life, ordering food in English. And trust me, this is one of the most practical conversations you can learn. To make this episode fun and realistic, I've invited a guest today. She loves food, she enjoys traveling, and she has some funny stories about ordering food in different places. Welcome to the podcast, Olivia.
Hi, Rohan. Thank you for inviting me. And yes, I definitely have some funny food stories.
I'm already curious.
Oh, you should be. Some of them are embarrassing.
Perfect. That makes the best learning moments. Olivia, let's start with something simple. Why do you think ordering food in English is such an important skill?
Because food is everywhere. Restaurants, cafes, street food stalls, hotels. If you travel or meet new people, ordering food becomes a daily situation.
Exactly. And the good thing is that this conversation usually follows a pattern.
Yes, once you know the pattern, it becomes easy.
Let's imagine a situation. You walk into a restaurant, the waiter comes to your table. The first thing they usually say is, "Hello, may I take your order?"
And this is the moment when some learners panic.
Yes, suddenly the menu looks like a dictionary.
Yes, and you start reading it like it's an exam paper.
Let's pause for a quick vocabulary moment. Word, menu. Word meaning the word is. Menu is a list of food and drinks available in a restaurant.
Another important word. Word, order. Word meaning the word is. Order is when you ask the restaurant to prepare a specific dish for you.
Great. Here's one more. Word, waiter. Word meaning the word is. Waiter is the person who takes your order and serves food in a restaurant.
Okay, this happened when I visited another city. I wanted to order a bowl of noodles, but instead of saying bowl, I accidentally said bucket.
A bucket of noodles?
Yes, the waiter looked at me and said, "Are you sure?"
That must have been confusing.
I realized my mistake and started laughing. Even the waiter laughed.
That's actually a great lesson. Mistakes are part of learning. Let's teach our listeners a simple formula. When ordering food, use this pattern. I would like plus food item. Example, I would like a pizza.
Yes, that's polite and simple.
Another variation is can I have plus food item. Example, can I have a coffee?
That sounds natural in cafes.
Quick reminder for our listeners, if you're enjoying this conversation and you're still watching right now, don't forget to like this podcast. And if you haven't subscribed yet to Daily Communication Star, then please subscribe to the channel. Your one-click support helps us create more conversations like this.
Yes, and it motivates us to keep making new episodes.
All right, listeners, let's practice together. Imagine you're in a cafe. I'll say the waiter's line. You respond with your order. Waiter. Hello, what would you like to order?
Your answer could be, I would like a cappuccino and a sandwich.
Very good. Another one. Waiter. Would you like anything to drink?
You can say, yes, I'd like a lemonade.
Olivia, let's do a mini role play. You are the customer. I'll be the waiter. Good evening. What would you like to order?
Good evening. I'd like a veggie burger and a glass of orange juice.
Sure. Would you like fries with that?
Yes, please.
Great choice.
Now I'm actually feeling hungry.
Same here. Talking about food during a podcast might be dangerous.
Especially when you haven't eaten yet.
Exactly. Listeners, imagine sitting in your favorite restaurant right now. The smell of fresh food, the sound of plates and glasses, and you confidently ordering your meal in English.
That's the goal. Learning English for real-life situations.
You know, Olivia, something interesting happens when people start learning English through food conversations.
What happens?
They suddenly realize that English is not always about grammar rules or complicated sentences. Sometimes it's just about saying something simple like, I'd like a coffee.
Exactly. And once you successfully order food once, you feel a little more confident the next time.
Yes, it becomes like a small victory.
A delicious victory.
That's the best kind of victory. But, Olivia, let's talk about another real situation. Sometimes the waiter speaks fast and you don't understand them.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot.
What should learners say in that moment?
The best thing is to stay calm and say something polite. For example, sorry, could you repeat that, please?
That's a very useful sentence.
Another one is, sorry, I didn't catch that.
Very natural. Let's add another quick vocabulary moment. Word, bill, meaning the total amount of money you must pay for the food you ordered.
Here's another important word, dessert, meaning dessert is the sweet dish you eat after the main meal.
And one more, reservation, meaning when you book a table at a restaurant before arriving. Let's add another quick vocabulary moment. Word, bill, meaning the total amount of money you must pay for the food you ordered.
Here's another important word, dessert, meaning dessert is the sweet dish you eat after the main meal.
And one more, reservation, meaning when you book a table at a restaurant before arriving. Olivia, earlier you told us a funny story about noodles. Do you have another food story?
Yes, this one is even funnier.
Now I'm excited.
Once I went to a restaurant with my friend. The waiter asked, "Would you like anything for dessert?" But I thought he said desert.
The desert like sand?
Yes, so I said, "No, thank you. I don't want sand."
Oh no.
My friend laughed for 5 minutes.
Moments like this actually help you remember the correct word forever. Now let's show our listeners how to make their food order a little more detailed.
Yes, because sometimes you want to customize your food.
For example, I'd like a burger without onions.
Or, can I get extra cheese on my pizza?
Exactly. Let's practice. Imagine you're ordering pizza.
You could say, I'd like a medium pizza with extra cheese.
Very good. Another example. Imagine you want less spice.
You can say, could you make it less spicy?
Perfect.
You know, Rohan, something funny happens when people start feeling confident ordering food.
What?
They start ordering more food than they actually need.
Yes, confidence leads to bigger orders.
Exactly.
Let's imagine another situation. You're with friends and everyone is ordering food.
That conversation sounds different.
Yes, you might say something like, I'll have what she's having.
Or, that looks good. I'll order the same thing.
Very natural. Now we're going to do something important. Listeners, repeat after Olivia.
Sentence 1. I'd like a cup of coffee.
Repeat it again.
I'd like a cup of coffee.
Good. Next sentence.
Can I have a chicken sandwich?
Repeat again.
Can I have a chicken sandwich?
Great. Next one.
Could we see the menu, please?
Repeat again.
Could we see the menu, please?
If you repeat sentences like these every day, your brain starts remembering the pattern.
And then when you go to a real restaurant, the words come naturally.
Exactly. Let's do one final role play. I'll be the waiter. You'll be the customer.
Okay.
Good evening. May I take your order?
Yes, please. I'd like a pasta and a lemonade.
Would you like anything else?
Yes, I'll also have a small salad.
Great choice.
Thank you.
And just like that, you successfully ordered your food in English. Listeners, remember something important. Learning English becomes much easier when you connect it with real-life situations. Ordering food is not just about vocabulary, it's about confidence.
And also about enjoying the moment.
Yes, especially when delicious food is involved.
Food always makes conversations better.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode on ordering food in English.
If you enjoyed learning English through this fun conversation, don't forget to like this podcast.
And if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, Daily Communication Star, then please subscribe to the channel. Your one-click support helps us create more conversations like this.
Thank you so much for listening.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking English. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!